This your boy Beezy430, back again with another series. Of course, my top 25 favorite Southern hip hop albums. This time I'm completing doing my top 25 list of that region era of hip hop, the South. Cannot forget about the South. I know I did my Detroit one. I did my West Coast one that you guys seem to enjoy, and y'all wanted me to do my Southern hip hop albums next. So yes, this will be a 5-part series. So this, of course, is part 1. So I'm giving you albums ranked 25 to 21. So other than that, man, let's get started. Oh yes, I forgot to make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys comment, do all that other stuff and everything. And I'm gonna have the albums, you know, listed in the description box as well, just like the titles and the name of them. So if you want to search them, Google them or whatever, it'll be in the description box for you guys to check it out, along with the album covers you'll see coming up on my left or right or whatever, which way. But yes, all that. Follow me on the socials, hit me up on the socials and stuff. And again, this is just my personal favorite Southern hip hop albums. This is not based off of the top 25 most influential or most impact. These are just my personal favorite albums coming from the South. So with that being said, let's get started with number 25. 2 Live Crew, nasty as they want to be. You know, this is some nostalgic right here. You know, being a kid, listening to 2 Live Crew, seeing the videos, seeing their album covers. You know, always looking at the damn 2 Live Crew album covers. They always have half-naked women on there. Being a kid, I used to love it. And you know, being at parties and stuff, like little kid parties, or even being in the teenager in high school, you put some Luke on, that's gonna get the girls going crazy. You know, Jesus Christ, like that was definitely like the party starter. Like if the party was a little dull, you pop on some 2 Live Crew or some Luke, man, it would get the party started. And I mean, this was definitely, growing up, this was my perception of what I thought Southern hip hop was just all about fun, booty music, you know, just straight up, just half-naked girls party all the time. So like, this was, growing up listening to hip hop, early hip hop back in the days, like that was my perception of just South hip hop. I just thought it was strictly just about having fun and half-naked women, and I was pretty okay with that. I was like, you know what, this is the type of music I can mess around and get away from whenever I'm getting away from East Coast, the Rakims and Ice Cubes and stuff. Listen to some 2 Live Crew and have a good time, man, and enjoy some half-nakedness women. But yeah, man, it was like the first, I think it was like one of their first albums that like went to the district court, like to be upseat, too much language and all that stuff. Like that was the first time I've ever seen like people from like Supreme Courts and everything like taking what was being said in hip hop music so damn serious, man. Besides NWA, I think Luke and them, man, 2 Live Crew, they took it to a whole nother level. Like they was really trying to get rid of their music and not even have them sell anything. Like that was like freaking huge, man. Like in the state of Florida. So yeah, but yeah, 25, man. Nasty As They Want to Be by 2 Live Crew. Fun record. You know, I listen to it now, I just like laugh at it, man. Like, damn, I used to really listen to this, but like, it's just like a nostalgic feel, man. And it's definitely, it's a pioneer sound in the South. It's definitely a pioneer sound in the South that was really going on in the late 80s and early 90s, man. So yeah, 2 Live Crew, Nasty As They Want to Be, number 25. And number 24, I have Ludacris, Word of Mouth. With this one, I was debating on should I have either Word of Mouth or Chicken and Beer, and because those are pretty much my 2 favorite Ludacris albums. But I just went with Word of Mouth because that was really one of those things. You know, mostly when artists make a debut album, they don't think their debut album, their sophomore album gonna outdo their debut, and this was definitely one of the cases where your sophomore album was better than your debut album. And Word of Mouth is definitely, you know, at Southern Hospitality. What's the other joint? Mouf, Bitch Get Out the Way, KLC on the beats. That Pharrell, they really showed a different side of Pharrell at that time when he made Southern Hospitality. I was like, damn, you know, that was a different type of Southern boom shit. Shout out to FIFO, Southern boom shit type of style beat that Pharrell had produced. But yeah, man, it was, you know, it kind of put Ludacris on the map mainstream wise, really even more. Because I mean, he had What's Your Fantasy, but yeah, that was cool. But I think the second album really kind of solidified him at that moment as a respectable MC from the South. So Yes, word of mouth. Like I said, I was going back and forth between word of mouth and chicken and beer. Like I said, I can swap out word of mouth and put in chicken and beer right at this spot as well. Just want to give that a shout out. But yeah, word of mouth, number 24 by Ludacris. That's my 24th album. Yeah, by Ludacris. At number 23, I have True, TRU, Silk the Shocker, Master P, C Murder, True to the Game. A double album actually, double album by Master P and his brothers Silk the Shocker and C Murder. This was during the time, this album hit me because it was during the time where I had two 15s in the trunk, had a 1200 watt amp. Man, like I was bumping. Like that album was an album I was playing just so to test my sounds, or if anybody wanted to know if my sounds knocked or not, I always put that album in. Plus, it had the famous classic No Limit Soldiers. That joint was so damn hard. You had There They Go, you had Smoking Green, you had Pop Goes My Nine. I mean, it had some joints. It was, I mean, yeah, of course it's a double album. It was some filler, but it had some of my favorite like No Limit tracks on that album. So yeah, with No Limit Soldiers, man, that's just like, that's probably like my top 2, maybe number 1 favorite like No Limit record song. Like, you know, Masterpiece song. You know, that shit is so damn dope. But yeah, True to the Game, that's definitely takes me back to when I just used to have beat in my trunk and just the whole neighborhood used to hear me. So yeah, True to the Game at number 23 by TRU. So with Master P, Silk the Shocker, and C Murder. So yeah, if you haven't, man, go listen to it. And I'm pretty sure folks that are my age that remember that, older, like they know, man, they know. No Limit Soldiers, a classic. A classic. So there you go. 23, TRU, True to the Game. At 22, we're gonna keep it No Limit. 22, I got Master P, the Ice Cream Man. Bout It. That's probably like that and No Limit Soldiers are like tied neck and neck for like my favorite No Limit tracks. Those 2 tracks are just solidified Southern shit. And it was funny because shout out to Miles Media. We was talking the other day and it was like, man, it's amazing how like Bout It has like a West Coast, that West Coast word, that worm. And it was like, well, Master P was out in LA a lot, so it's amazing how we just not noticed that record had a little bit of West Coast influence as well. But it was still Southern though. Like it was still Southern. The way it beat, Mia X came in and killed her verse, like, yeah, Ice Cream, Break 'Em Off with UGK, Bun B and Pimp C killed it. Like that even put them more on the map even more. So yeah, man. That's a definitely, I always pick that over the Ghetto Dope. Ghetto Dope was, you know, alright. But Ice Cream Man, that's the album. To me, that has the more replay album. That's the more replay value album by Master P, in my opinion. Like, if ever I want to hear Master P, I play the Ice Cream Man. Ghetto Dope got like maybe 2 or 3 joints that I like really love, and that's about it. But Ice Cream Man, I can kind of let that ride a little bit more. Ghetto Dope, I hit the skip button a few times on that one. But yeah, man, number 22, Master P, Ice Cream Man. If you haven't listened to that yet, or you just want to just go back and check it out if you never heard of that before, and you know, if you was too young to experience the rise of No Limit and Master P, go check that out. Go check out that album, man. If you like that type of music, yeah, I don't know, you might not like that type of shit, but if you do, man, I suggest you go listen to that, man. That's definitely a Southern classic hip hop album, man. I love that shit. So 22. Master P, Ice Cream Man. And number 21, to wrap up this video, part 1 series, part 1 of the 5-part series, got number 21, I have Missy Elliot, The Real World. Hey, look, you know, this is another album where I thought she outdid herself from the debut to Super Duper Fly. And yes, Virginia is considered the South, so you know that I gotta put it in. I gotta put it in the poll. Missy Elliott, one of the definitely trendsetter MCs to come out in the late 90s and early 2000s, man. With The Real World, she had it with the features. Timberland again was taking this beast to another level. Had I think that's the joint. She had Eminem on there. I think she had Redman on there. She had BG and Juvenile, which at the time when Hot Boys was like all over the place. Like, damn, that album was crazy. Like, especially them beats, man. Missy and Timberland was just putting it down on the production wise, man. But yeah, that's my favorite album out of her discography. The Real World. I love that joint, man. Like, it got joints for days. That's the album I can definitely pop in and let play the most out of all her albums, man. But yeah, Virginia, it's the South. So Missy representing, man. Like, definitely representing, man. And for her to come out during a time when it was all about sex symbols and female, as being a female artist, you know, Missy, she broke that barrier, man. And it was like, it don't have to be about looks. I don't have to be the sexiest thing, or I have to have, you know, wearing these tight dresses, or have my body be looking a certain type of way. It was all about talent, man. And Missy definitely had it, man. So yes, 21, Missy Elliott, The Real World. And that wraps up my part 1. So be sure to check out for my part 2 series. I'll be doing albums, my 16 through 20 ranked albums. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and follow me on Twitter. And I think I said that before, all that other crap before. But yeah, y'all know the deal, man. This is your boy Beezy430. Thank you guys again for watching and checking us out. I'm stupid. Checking me out. Thanks for checking me out in my video, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, whatever night, whatever you're doing, whatever I upload this. But yeah, part 2 will be coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. It's your boy Beezy430. Peace.